From the Edward Jones Dome in St. Louis, Missouri, today's game. A much-anticipated game now upcoming with San Francisco and St. Louis.
I'll tell you what, these Rams and Niners are really like to go at it.
They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get today's game started. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Miller is just about ready to kick this one away. Sends it sailing. From the 7-yard line. Breaks free. Stallworth takes this one back to the 22-yard line. Subhead today, John, two of the very best running backs in the league facing each other.
That's for sure. I'm expecting both of them to have a pretty good game out there. It's going to be up to the defenses for both of these teams to play the run tough and not give up any big play. Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Set. Hey.
Receives the handoff. Fakes the handoff. He's going to run. And he's forced out of bounds. At the 31, he made the play with his feet rather than his arm there.
It's just so frustrating as a defense when a quarterback takes off and makes a play, because that's just one more thing you have to defend against.
That third down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here. 4th and 1 coming up. So instead of the special teams group, they will let the offense stay out on the field and take a shot on 4th down.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Only one man in the backfield. The blitz is on. Fires this one deep. He made the catch. Bullets records the stop. Davis is the injured player on the field. He'll be coming out for this next play, so we'll find out what the story is. With a counter play. Slips the tackle. Tupu is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line.
Your halfback looks like a good option here. Set up some blocks and see if he can break it for a big game.
Young with split backs. Dropping back to pass on the first down. Throwing on the run. The wide receiver is pushed out at the 10. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain. And this is the 8th play of this drive. And they find themselves in scoring range. The 49ers come out in a nickel package. Pass play here on first down to the end zone. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
You're in a good position here. Get the snap, drop back, and let your guys get open. Don't force anything.
A little misdirection. And he's stopped at the 1-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking. But blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or two. And he's in for the score. They run on 3rd down and get into the end zone.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his pass. When he let that one go, the lineman got his hand up, and he batted it down at the line.
Vinatieri comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense. They made the right calls, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
It's on its way from the 9.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
The backs are lined up in an I. Going to the right. Missed tackle. Reed is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line.
He's a very dangerous runner when he gets to the outside. He accelerates very quickly, and he has the speed to outrun defenders if he can break into the open.
That's a 12-yard gain. The Rams line up in a 4-3. Setting up play action. Gets the pass off. And Reed picks it off. Good individual effort to make the interception.
Get the offensive line to maintain their block.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Bush, the lone setback. Handed it off to the back. They're going to spot this one at the 43-yard line. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. 1st and 10. They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off. Edwards is there on the stop at the 43. John, nothing there on that play. Looks like he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more, trying to free up some space in the middle. That back just didn't have any help from his line on that play.
A lot of running room, and there he goes. Harrison makes the play at the 34-yard line.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
Defense lines up in the nickel. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Under pressure, on the run. Edwards has it.
Great play, great execution. Now that's what defense is all about.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. The Rams with a 4-man front. They'll bring the blitz. He gave up his body on that, so he'll be down at the 38. He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a 1st down.
Yeah, and he saw a good matchup, and he made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
So at the end of 1, the score is 7-0. Rams. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the 2nd quarter. There's 3 minutes left in the half. The Rams come out on a 4-3 with the throw knocked to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Have a look at this big defensive lineman. He couldn't get to the quarterback, so he got his hands up and he knocked it down.
Hand it off. Number 50 is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 39.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big game.
The Rams with a 4-man front. Pressure.
And this defense does what it takes to bring down the quarterback. They've got the outside rush, the inside rush, and they have all the right moves.
Miller will come in now to punt it away. Randall out into return. Fair catch called for. Two-minute warning coming up. Only 1 man back. He hands it off. Harper comes up to make the play at the 24.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
Here they come. He'll keep it. Brad is there on the stop at the 31-yard line.
Watch. Now, the key to this 1st down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time, it got him a 1st down. Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Bush, the lone setback. The rush is on. Closing in with the pass. He hits his receiver. The 30, the 20, the 10. The pass goes for a touchdown.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
Set.
The point after is good. And a great finish to that drive as they got into the end zone, and the defense is going to have its hands full trying to keep them in check.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
From the 9. The 49ers will have to hurry it up as they start the drive. At the 23. A little over a minute left. They line up in the I formation. Going to the air on first down. Rolling. Gets his hand on it.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Mealy was the intended receiver on that play. The Rams with a 4-man front. With the throw. Knocked away.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Glenn was his intended target. The Rams come out on a 4-3. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Poole stops him. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you. I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Throws it. The wide receiver has it. The 20. The 10. Reed comes up to make the play. At the 4.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Dropping back. Guns it to the end zone. They get it in through the air. The veteran is able to come down with a pass in the end zone.
This is what good, experienced receivers do. They excel when they're given the opportunity to make big plays.
Hansen comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Miller comes in to kick off. Good distance. From the 3-yard line. They called it inadvertent.
You know, there's so many limbs flying and body parts moving around that you just tackle whatever you can and you grab anything that's moving. Sometimes you get a handful of mass.
A little over a minute left. They'll pass on first down. Rolling out to his right. Gets the pass off. The 30 to Tupu. Makes the play at the 33-yard line. That was a good adjustment by the receiver as he reads the man coverage and finds open space.
The thing with these option routes is everyone has to make their read quickly and make their adjustments quicker. Running option routes and running them effectively takes a lot of repetition and practice.
Grant is there on the stop at the 39. Bush with great speed showing what he can do when he gets into the open field.
Yeah, it's tough to try and cover this guy in any route, and it's even tougher when he gets the ball in his hand. He's a heck of a player.
Throws it right on target to the wide receiver. Stallworth gains about 7 yards on that reception.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into coverage.
And they're going with an empty backfield and 5 receivers. With the throw, the wide receiver has it. The 20, and he's forced out of bounds at the 10.
Go for a long pass. See if you can beat him deep.
They need 10 for a score. They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. Nice play fake. Pressure coming. Take off. Lewis with the tackle. Pretty good coverage downfield, so he decided to pack it in. Picked up a handful in the process.
And that's just the kind of thing he'll do. He's very good at creating opportunities with his legs.
So this will be a 23-yard field goal attempt. The kick sails through the uprights. Vinatieri looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Nice kick and returnable. From the 9-yard line. Going into halftime, The score is 17-7. Rams. Here we go, the second half, just about set for the kickoff. Should be a return here. From the 5.
Now you start to look around and you figure, who are the go-to guys? The guys who can respond and get this game close again.
The Rams with a 4-man front. Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. Goes up, makes the catch. Brown pulls him down at the 23-yard line.
That is just great athletic ability.
2nd and 8 coming up here. The Rams line up in a 4-3. Number 30, the motion man. Hands it off to the back. Brown is there for the tackle at the 24. Trying to find something in the middle. Nothing open.
I tell you, the guys up front got outworked on that one. They got knocked off the line and they never recovered.
They line up in the I formation. Number 78 moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. Under pressure, throws it. Pierce has it. A costly interception to start the second half.
I'll tell you, these guys on defense have come out of the locker room fired up.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 15-yard line. The last red zone trip resulted in a field goal. Setting up play action, gets the pass off. The pass goes for 6.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
Set.
The point after is good. This offense with big play capability, another example right there.
It's always comforting to an offense when they're able to take one from their playbook and convert it into points at the very start of the drive. That'll give your whole team a boost.
Decent kick. We should have a return. This one is taken by Poole. The 49ers face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 24-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Lewis, the lone back. Bolger with a man in motion. On the delay. Just won't go down. Dawkins is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line. Lewis kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. Ball on their own 32. The Rams with a 4-man front. Mealy in motion. Drops back. Throwing. And this pass is completed. Alex Brown brought him down for his 3rd tackle. Bolger picks up next to nothing on that one. That pass goes for about a yard. The Rams line up in a 4-3. Mangum comes in motion. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Bailey comes up to make the play at the 38.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, so is the catch.
Fires this one deep. Broken up. Bolger found the single coverage he wanted. He just couldn't get it in there. The Rams come out in a 4-3. Drops back, rolling right, gets rid of it, gets his hand on it.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. Mealy in motion. With the pass, Right on target to the wide receiver.
Yeah, I don't know why you call a play that doesn't take your receiver past that first down marker.
Miller is ready to punt this one away. Randall will go back to accept this punt. This one goes out of bounds. Bush, the lone back, on the carry. Tupu comes up to make the play.
They might not be busting off big game, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
2nd and 7. Looking for room. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. They went backward on that one.
And that's a very good call by the defensive coordinator. He had a good idea of what was coming, and he called the perfect play to stop it.
Young spreads them out. Throws it. Broken up. Stalwart was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. And he signals for the fair catch. Ball on their own 37. The Rams come out in a 4-3. Get off to the back. Pierce is there on the stop at the 38-yard line. Reed is getting up very slowly. It looks like he'll head toward the sideline, and we'll get you an injury report as quickly as possible. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Lewis, the lone back. Completed 3/4 of play, and the score is 24-7. Rams. The 49ers have a long way to go to get back into this game as we start the 4th quarter. And we're at the 3-minute mark. The Rams with a 4-man front. Throwing right on target to the wide receiver. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, 49ers.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good. And they close the gap after the touchdown, making it a 10-point 4th quarter lead. Josh Miller trying for the onside kick. Here's the onside kick. St. Louis recovers the onside kick. St. Louis already leading in this one, sends their offensive unit back onto the field. It's 1st and 10. So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable. Looking upfield. And he stopped at the 33. That's the 4th stop he's made today.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
Ball on the 33-yard line. He hands it off. Harper comes up to make the play at the 31-yard line. On 3rd down, they have to get it to the 30 for a first. Allstott goes in motion. They give it to the halfback. Edwards is there on the stop at the 26.
Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
Hands it off. Kraft is there for the tackle at the 18. Bush kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. And they're threatening again with the ball inside the 20. With a counter play, Harper makes the play at the 11. Bush has gained enough for another first down, his second of the drive. And Reed returns to the game after being shaken up earlier. Going to the air on first down. With the pass, and it's caught. Touchdown, Rams.
Watch his catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
They fail on the conversion attempt. Adam Vinatieri will be kicking off. It's on its way. From the 5. Poole takes this one back to the 21-yard line.
This defense looks good.
Just over a minute still to go. The Rams come out in a 4-3. Mealy moves in motion. Throwing. Right to the wide receiver. Poole is the guy who's there to bring him down. At the 44. The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage. Dropping back to pass on the first down. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. The 40. The 30. The 20. Ryan Dawkins stopped him for his third tackle so far. Glenn helped his yards after catch average go up on that last play. Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now. They're going to make the quarterback keep throwing because it's the only way that they have a shot at coming back.
Throwing. And this pass is completed. Davis comes up to make the play. He's trying to hurry them back to the line. Tightening up the coverage along the outside. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. It's broken up.
And this is an incredible play by the defender. You know, he didn't look like he would be there in time, but he jumped over the top of everyone, and he got his hand on it to knock it away.
Gets to the end zone. It's batted away.
This is just a beautiful play to force the incompletion. I mean, he gets up high, and he turns what could be a touchdown into a heck of a defensive play.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down. Bolger sends a man in motion. Drops back. Pressure. Lobs one into the end zone. Touchdown. And it's not finished yet. They put up 6 points by beating the coverage.
Cover 2 does have some holes, especially in the seam. Now this is where they've got that card down there that tells them when to go for 2. I guess that's what it says right here.
And the counter play, they don't get the 2 points. San Francisco will try another onside kick here. They couldn't get possession on their last onside attempt. The onside kick is off. St. Louis recovers it. St. Louis is looking to extend its advantage as they take over again offensively. Ball on the 40-yard line. Crosses it right. Bullocks is there on the stop at the 39. It's second down and 9 to go. At the 39-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play from no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
for the tackle. San Francisco pulls a timeout with under a minute left in the fourth quarter.
Right here is how he can hurt you. They get him in a third down situation. But if they can give him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big first down.
Set. Hey.
Hands it off to the fullback. Katupu is there on the stop at the 27. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Set. Hey.
Hand off to the tailback. Douglas brings him down at the 25-yard line. Bush battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. To get the first down, they have to reach the 18-yard line.
Set.
Throws it. He can't stay in bounds.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Curtis was the intended receiver on that play. They'll line up for the kick, and it should be about a 43-yard attempt. It falls short and is no good. So this could be the last play of the game. This is going to do it. Barring a defensive foul, this will be the last play of the game. Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is St. Louis 30, San Francisco 20.